What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Extremely excited to be back with another video. We got the Alphabet series. We at Jordan level now, episode 23. We are 9-13 in the series. We got to come back, man, and get above 500 with the record. We on a 1-game winning streak. Can we make it a 2-game winning streak? We got a bit of an issue. We're playing with a tier 5 team. Yes, I was like, tier 5? There's 5 tiers in this league? I mean, in this game? I was like, what in the world's going on? Somebody say something, Joe. I'm like, oh, almost ran that back, by the way, but my own opponent got in the way. Oh, my goodness. We got the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. I was like, what in the world is a Chanticleer? You guys know I'm obsessed with the names of these teams. As part of the fun of the series, is one of the things I love about the series is trying to figure out what's the name of these teams. If we get intercepted, I actually found my favorite play, which was that right there. That's why I went for it on that 4th down. I really thought I had a step. That's the thing about this game in Madden, man. Sometimes you really don't know when you have a step on an opponent. We're going up against the Ohio Bobcats. Now, I've heard of Bobcats before as I wanted that interception, but you got to know I love them flat zone interceptions. Now, of course, we heard of Bobcats before with, what was the NBA team? Was it the Carolina Bobcats? I think it was the Carolina Bobcats, if I'm not mistaken, but they're not the Bobcats anymore. Look at this. He ended up catching the ball, spinning off my defender, and scoring. He has a tier 5 team as well, so it's tier 5 versus tier 5. Man, when I found out this was a tier 5 team, my heart sunk in my lap. It's your boy. We take that one all the way. Baja, baby, tie ball game. Man, my heart sunk in my lap. I'm like, oh my goodness. And then when I was searching for a team, there's a tier 5 thing there, so I picked tier 5. But you know how when you search, you know when it does that first search and they don't find anybody. Normally when that happens, as we get the interception. Normally, when that happens, you most likely, like 9 times out of 10, go against a tier 1 team. That happened in this search. I almost cried. Imagine me going up against Alabama with this team, which is, I don't know. Let's talk about this team. The quarterback seems fine. You know, I mean, he threw some ducks here and there. He's not the most mobile, but he got a deep ball. Now his mid ball is a little suspect. It's a little suspect. It's a little light. But his deep ball, as we get a 4th and 8 right there, conversion, is pretty solid. Going over the middle, trying to convert. This running back on their team, he's not bad either. Like, this is not a bad team, I guess, versus a tier 5 team. If you play a tier on the same tier. Now, if this was a tier 1 team that we was placed in, or a tier 2, I assume these guys would be a little bit worse, but the quarterback would still be sound. The playbook sucks. I haven't seen a playbook I like yet, but this playbook does have my favorite play in the game. So, you know, with the playbook I got on MUT, it has my favorite play in it, but it's got a combination of 6 other plays that I really, really like, and it definitely helps me out when I'm playing MUT. But it's not the same when you're playing Regs, because Regs, you can't switch your playbook up. You know, as a matter of fact, I don't even know if Regs even has that. I'm sure some team got the playbook that I got, but it's got to be some team, but we just haven't come across them yet. As our opponent misses a field goal before half, thank goodness. So he was down 7, and now we're enjoying in the moment a 10-7 lead. You know, we're kicking it off. But man, we got to make a play, man. Somebody got to say something. Just somebody got to do something. This guy's pretty good, specifically on defense. On defense, at times, you know, he was kind of locking me up, man. But it's your boy. Looking good, Billy Ray. I was like, thank goodness we got a 2-possession lead. Yes, I was like, oh my, because this guy is not bad. 17-7. We got to make something happen, man. He goes deep to the left. I thought he caught one of those passes. Maybe he caught the first one he threw, but he was throwing it to that left-hand side one-on-one. He threw it like 5 times. I think it was just a little hard for him to generate offense at times. It's like it was a little hard for me to generate offense on that drive, as you can see. We end up stopping them, but don't go anywhere. This game is not over yet, because I'm a nut, of course, and I don't know. Sometimes I'll play like I'm not behind 500 in the record. Now, right here, I thought my man had a step. Somebody give get him. I really thought somebody had it. He had a step, man. I really thought he had a step on. I tried to get him right there. Just wasn't enough. But that guy clicked on and picked it off. That was just a good play. This guy was, like, on defense, this guy was pretty good. We go deep again. Not necessary because we're still winning. But that was my favorite play. I could kind of tell when people were open on that play. I ran that play so much and cut. No, I just kind of got a good feel. So we're coming down the field, man. If we can get a score right here, 2-possession lead, that would be paramount. And we do capitalize on that with the inside zone run. 24-14. My goodness gracious, man. We bat that down again. That corner was batting down so many balls. He got hot. I've never seen a corner. That's the first corner I ever see like get on fire. I was like, dang, he got on. He went NBA Jam. I didn't know the corner could go NBA Jam. Now, if you know something about that NBA Jam, man, you the GOAT. You guys have been great in the comment section, man. I appreciate the love that you guys have shown. If you guys can smash the like button for your boy, 20 likes would be paramount on this video. Subscribe if you're new. 30% of you guys haven't subscribed. Now, subscribe because we enjoying a 2-possession lead. That's the only reason why you guys subscribe. You don't got to subscribe for nothing else. As he throws to the right, overthrow, 4th and 3. He converts this, though. I said, oh, come on, ref. He converts that. First down to 10, goes over the middle. There goes that corner again. That's been on fire. He throws to the right. At least I think that's that corner. Doesn't convert. 3rd down to 10. Too much pressure. I'm not even sending the blitz and we getting pressure. His offensive line was worse than mine. That probably was a tell to take in this game, to be 100% honest, man. But, you know, shout out to our opponent, man. Much love, much respect, man. He played a good game. This guy wasn't bad. He wasn't bad at all, for real. Like, if we played this series, I'd probably get him like 4-2. He'd probably get me a couple times. I could tell by the way he play. I could tell like way people play. I can see whether they're good, not that good, or decent, or something like that. Whatever. You guys know what I be saying. But shout out to him one more time, man. Had fun with this one. Like, when I seen I was going to be against a Tier 5 team, I got to admit, man, I was much more relaxed when I seen that. I said, okay, this is going to be fun, man. This is part of why, you know, I did the series to go up against, I didn't know there was Tier 5, but Tier 3 versus Tier 3 teams. You know, sometimes a Tier 3 versus a Tier 1 team to see if we could take down a Goliath. I like those games as well. Like, low-key, I really do like those games. I would prefer a Tier 3, especially because I'm doing a series and I'm under 500 right now. But if my record was like, I don't know, what we got 23 games. If we was like 20-3, I would love those games a lot more or something like that, just for an example. But yeah, man, having fun with the series, man. Hopefully you guys are too. And we're episode 23, and I'm out.